The following program may contain adult language and mature subject matter and does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Reality Radio 101, its advertisers and sponsors, or its listening audience. Listener discretion is strongly advised. Welcome to Sex by Hazzard with your host, Jen Hazzard, right here on Reality Radio 101. To contact Jen live right now, dial 905-725-1907. Toll free in North America, 1-866-905-7325. Worldwide, 1-866-656-5477. Email Jen right now, realityradio101@yahoo.com. And now, your host of Sex by Hazzard, Jen Hazzard.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me on this coming to you live from Toronto, Canada, on this Thursday night. And tonight, I want you to call in. I want you to tell me funny stories. I want you to tell me, when was the last time you had sex? How often do you have it? Do you miss it? Just let's talk about sex. And again, Gary has given out the numbers. The one in North America, toll free, 1-866-905-7325. Or you can email in at realityradio101@yahoo.com. And Gary.
Amundo. Yes, Jen, you're looking very vibrant tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. In my purple.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah.
Does purple and red match? Because you're a redhead, red complexion, red. Is that like a match thing or not?
Yeah, I don't know. I know my mom was a redhead, and there were certain colors that she was not allowed to wear.
Allowed? What do you mean?
Yeah, when she was younger, her mother wouldn't allow her to wear pink.
Really?
Because she said it clashed with the red.
I don't know.
Quite often put her in green and some of those.
Yes.
There's definitely, with the red hair, though, there's certain colors that do pop it out and bring it out. Purple, I don't think totally matches, but I don't really care because I love the color.
Yeah. See, that's the way I am. I'm always black on black on black on black with black.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen you in anything other than black.
I'm a black guy, man.
Yeah. Do you own clothes that are black?
Yes, I own tons.
Okay.
That are not black, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm a black guy, man. I don't mean, I'm happy to be alive and everything else, but there's too much crap in the world. That's me, right? Where I just, and I live in the basement, basically. I just like, I'm not like, what do you call it? It's not like happy and colorful and flowers. I'm just one of those guys, dark guy,
Yeah.
That's it. What do I know?
Yeah. I love my black clothing, but at the same time I like wearing color with it quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But they do. They say that actually, opening up to someone, if you wear black, it helps shut that down.
Right.
And traditionally, that's where people wear black around a funeral, because it's supposed to ward off the I don't want to say negative, but let's call it negative energy. And
negative energy.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you wear other colors, you're more open to receiving energy.
Right. And I believe that.
Yeah. Hey, it was boys' night in last night.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I got to listen to quite a bit of the show. The amount of farting and burping that goes on there still, though, it's just crazy.
You know what? And that's not even funny anymore. Well, those guys, I don't know why they do that, right? Yeah. But there was. Let me explain. Could I explain the situation really quick? We had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 7 guys in there. One guy in here, which made it 8. And
now, who was the guy in with you?
It was my business partner, actually.
Okay.
Okay, and he came in from out of town, so he was here. We had some business to go over and stuff, and so he's been on the show once before, Boys Night In, but it just happened that he came in on that particular day. So I had, and that whole studio is like you've never seen it before, the way it's set up. I mean, it's all chairs sitting around the whole perimeter of the walls with mics and boom stands and. There's beer kegs and sweets and coolers and then there's a big table set up out here with all the buffet stuff. It's out of control, But these guys that are doing the burping and the farting, I don't get that, I mean? But they seem to get a kick out of it.
I think because they can. It's not traditional radio. We don't have the same sensors,
Yeah.
I think because they can get away with it. That's probably, let's do something a little naughty, a little mischievous, that type of thing. And I'm not surprised. But I was certainly listening to the show. Of course, I'm much more fond of Ladies' Night In and Out because it's for the ladies' opinion and what's going on there as well. But the boys certainly have a different, definitely more political, I'd say, than the women. And I would say, too, women definitely talk about sex a lot more often than the guys do. And I think that's true in real life. I think when it comes down to it, men joke around about it sometimes, but it's the women that get into the nitty-gritty and talk about it and want to know about it. And, I know when a group of women get together, that's what they want to talk about. They want to talk about sex, right?
Right. And you know what? This chick has got a hot voice. Her name is Sally from Florida.
Sally from Florida.
Yeah. Are
you
there?
She's a first-time caller.
Yeah. Sally.
I'm here.
How are you?
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Jen.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, too. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, you're welcome. I've been listening to your show for a while.
Oh, very good. That's awesome.
Could I growl to her?
Sally, what do you think? You can be the call on that. Do you want to growl?
Oh, I think Gary has to.
Yeah, okay, Gary.
Here we
there
go.
you
Ready?
go.
Here we
Full
go.
brain.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh, my God. Listen to that voice.
I know.
Isn't that hot?
Well, do you know what? When I hear Sally's voice, I think cute and adorable and sweetness. Am I right, Sally?
I can be feisty, too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So what's the weather like down in Florida today?
It was mid-80s to 90, sunshine, beautiful breeze, absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, wow. Our own Mike
Yeah.
Kalenko, he has a show before mine, and he's actually heading down there this week as well.
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Nice. Very
I'm
nice.
taking him to the airport at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's early for you.
It is. What part of Florida are you in right now?
I'm not telling.
I don't blame you, Sally. Smart move there, eh?
Okay.
Gary would be
That's
on the
right.
first plane.
Actually, pardon me?
Gary would be on the first plane coming to find you.
Oh, do you think? I don't think so.
Yeah, I would. Actually, because Mike has a house down there, but he's not going to his house. His sister is turning, I believe, 65.
Right.
And it's her birthday. And what's going to happen is he's going down there to surprise her.
Unless she listens to the show.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
but the thing of it is it's a surprise birthday party, and she doesn't expect him to come down there. But she lives about where he lives and where she lives. I think they live about 3 hours apart.
Oh, okay.
So Mike's house actually is on the west coast of Florida, and his sister is more towards the center of Florida.
Yeah.
So I know where Mike lives.
I used to go down to Florida every year,
Yeah.
for March break. And when I was in high school, a whole bus, actually a bunch of buses. I think there was usually at least 5 or 6 full of teenagers. And Sally, can you imagine the excitement of a group of teenagers being down in the beaches in the sunshine, and nothing sexier than the beach?
I've been there, done that.
Oh yeah, there's nothing sexier than a beach. Let me tell you.
Let me ask Sally a
Toes
question.
in the sand.
Yes.
Now let me ask you a question, Sally. Have you ever
Gary,
Have you ever
am
made?
I ever going to get to talk?
No, listen to her.
Good girl. I like her.
Go ahead, talk.
No, what's your question?
Did you ever make love in the sand on the beach?
Absolutely.
Oh, way to go.
Oh my goodness.
A way to go. I think it's a requirement in Florida. I think they don't give you your driver's license unless you have done it on the beach type of thing.
I don't know about that, but I'd qualified.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Awesome. And there's one thing that we're going to be talking about a little later is Sunday in Canada. I'm not sure about the States, but it's Free Your Tata Day. And the idea,
It's what?
Free your tatas. Don't wear a bra.
Okay.
Don't wear a bra type. Yeah. And is that something that you would be comfortable? Are you going to, do you go braless at times or no?
Why would you be asking that tonight? Actually, I did go tonight.
As what?
I did tonight.
You did? Where?
Oh, good girl.
Oh, that's so hot, man.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I wish I could. I can't go braless.
Why?
Because they're too big. They don't look as good braless as they do in a bra.
Yeah?
I've always
But
admired
when you're
women.
in Florida, who cares?
Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
She's getting me very jealous.
Oh, I know.
I went to the nail salon and to the grocery store.
And did you
and
get?
after driving forever, it felt good to have it off.
Oh, come on! You're killing me. and did you get a manicure and pedicure, or what'd you get?
I did.
Oh God.
Awesome. Nice to treat yourself, right?
Huh?
Nice to
That's
treat
right.
yourself. Yeah.
Where's your
That's
accent?
right.
Listen to
Toes
that
in the
accent.
sand.
Yep.
That's such a hot accent.
Hey, Jen, what was your topic tonight?
I don't have one. What do you want the topic? You choose a topic for me, Sally.
Well, I don't know, but you were asking about sex and how long and what it's like to go without it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's going on with your
Isn't that
sex
what you
life?
talked about?
Sure. What's going on with your sex life?
I'm actually not from Florida. I'm from the Midwest, and I had an early delight treat yesterday morning about 6:30.
Oh, wow.
Before I got in my car and drove.
Oh, wow.
And I'm actually going to be separated from my husband for 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, I get to find out what it's like not to have sex.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. You poor thing.
2.5 weeks.
You poor thing.
Could you let me know what hotel you're at?
I'm not at a hotel, Gary.
Oh, okay.
Now, how long have you been married for, Sally?
37 years.
Are you serious?
Never
I
believe
am
it. Huh?
serious.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing, isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And as if he's still wanting his morning delight, and it sounds like you two still have that physical connection too, right?
Right.
I
have a question for you, though, Jen. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Oh no, of course not.
I've been listening to your show for a while, and Gary's always asking you questions. Let me finish. And it's kind of weird because you're asking all these people these questions, and you want people to call in. And I think you would really have more feedback if you'd open yourself up to it.
See,
I
Gary's
love you,
get to
Natalie.
know you.
Yeah.
I
I love you, Sally.
let us get,
I love you, Sally. That's so cool.
let us get Gary, stop it. Let us get to know you.
The only, what? There's
I
this.
mean, really.
I know. There's a certain amount of
doing a
my
sex
kids.
show.
My kids could be listening to this. You know what I like?
Well, so could mine.
I know. But you don't have to use your real name. I do. That's what I should have done. I should have started this show using a fake name.
You know what, though? But the name you use is not your legal name.
Well, true.
Right?
True.
Right,
But
so-
people
Jen
know
Hazzard,
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People know. Actually,
Yeah.
Hazzard is my maiden name, though.
Oh, it is your
Yeah.
maiden name. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. I was actually born a Hazzard.
Oh, Hazzard.
Yes.
Were you?
And a blonde. I was born a blonde and choose the red hair, and I was actually born a Hazzard. And where the name came from, Sally, is one of my ancestors was the decoy for William the Conqueror in the Battle of Hastings in England. So because he took a risk and he took a chance, that we were given the last name of Hazzard. And it's spelled exactly like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, that's a really cool story.
Yeah, it's just kind of different, eh? It's a different name.
Yeah,
and I'd
exactly.
like to think that I still have some of that gambling, risk taking spirit about me. I know
I have to tell you, after Gary gave you those nipple clamps,
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
I got some.
Oh, awesome.
You know what?
Awesome.
I swear,
Ouch.
Jen.
Yes.
Jen.
Yes.
I'm getting so aroused with this caller.
Yeah, it is surprising, eh, Sally? I found that it hurt a little more than I was expecting.
Not too bad. It wears off pretty quick.
Yes.
But I would never use roach clips.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Did
no.
somebody suggest roach clips?
Yes.
Somebody did that, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't. But the ones I gave you, which were actual clothesline pins,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
They
Ouch.
no, but these were flat. These were flat. They weren't the ones that had like perforated cuts in them, like right?
No, but they still had a bite to them. There was still, and they were. I would say they're probably. Did you use the wooden type, Sally?
No.
Okay.
These had rubber around them. No.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, my husband put them on and walked into the bathroom going, ouch!
Oh.
Yeah.
Boy,
He just had to see what I was going through.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was sort of that ouch initially, and then this is kind of neat, eh?
Right.
I did. I found it to be arousing. You
did?
I did.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It was just kind of spunky.
Yes, that's what I thought. Why not try
Yeah.
something a little different, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So Sally, I will try and spill the beans a little bit more. I got felt up last night. How's that?
You what?
I got felt up. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, my.
I got felt up
Good
last
for
night.
you.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Even that.
It is about that.
Dell
Where
needs
did you
to get laid?
Oh, no kidding.
Where did you get where did you get felt up?
At his place.
What the hell does that mean? What do you mean at his place?
At his, I got felt up at his, like a guy's place.
From you met him last night?
No.
No, okay, you knew this guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
felt them before.
Oh,
It wasn't a new feel up.
Did you
it
have
was an
sex?
old one. Well, yeah, kind of.
you didn't, did you?
Yeah, kind of.
Jen,
Yeah.
you should come to Florida and just walk the beach. You will have the guys looking at you.
Oh, do you know what? I would have so much fun down there. Let me tell
Yeah.
you, I would have so much fun. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
And a story from when I was a child and down in Florida. I was walking along Daytona Beach, and one of the hotels was having a big March break party, and blaring out of the music system was Sweet Home Alabama. So now
Awesome.
So now anytime I hear Sweet Home Alabama, I automatically think of Florida, and I think of that moment, and it was just such a carefree, the breeze blowing and the waves coming in, and half nakedness all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
and even though that was quite a few years ago, I still think of Florida at that time.
Right.
Sally,
right. I may stop in Daytona. I'm in a different part, but I may stop into Daytona because I'm driving through South Carolina. So.
Oh, very nice.
And that's on the way.
Yes. Yes.
Now, Sally, what do you look like, baby?
I don't know. I'm dark-haired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm short.
Mm-hmm. How short are you?
I'm feisty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pardon
I know.
me?
How short are you?
My ruler 5'2". The doctor's ruler 5'3". How's that?
Is that short, Jen?
That's a little bit short.
Is it?
A little bit. But not, you know what? I think there's something very cute about short women.
And what color are your eyes?
They're brown.
And your hair is brown, you said?
It's pretty dark, yes, dark brown.
Oh.
Yeah. Gary loves the brown-haired women, let me tell you.
Well, you know
The
what?
brunette.
My wife now was really as my adult career when I was dating people.
Your adult. That doesn't sound good,
No,
Gary.
I
That
know
sounds
it
like you're
doesn't,
making pornos.
No,
and
no,
stuff,
no.
right?
I was never doing that. But I've always had blondes in my life. Always.
Yes, you would, Gary.
I always had. No, I wouldn't.
Are you kidding?
I
In
wouldn't.
a second.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, Gary. You may not publicize it, but you would do it.
No, what? Make porn?
I've been listening to your show long enough to know that.
I wouldn't make porn. We joke about that. We do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't make that. I wouldn't.
No?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't.
I bet you would. I bet you anything
Nah.
you would.
I bet you if we said, the Swedish bikini team's coming in, Gary, they all want pictures with you, get naked, I bet you'd do it.
Yeah. I don't. First of all, I don't know if Sally knows what I look like. Now, Jen, you know what I look like. See, my hair's getting gray.
I know what you look like. I've seen you on video.
Oh God! See how my hair's getting gray? I haven't colored it in a while. See how it's getting gray?
Oh, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of gray. Listen to
Yeah.
him. Well, I can't
natural.
do porn because I've got a little bit of gray
Yeah, I
hair.
wouldn't
Like
do
everyone's going to be looking at that head.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sally, we're very excited here.
I think, Gary,
That
you
was
should see
pretty
him.
funny.
Yeah, Gary. I think Gary's actually blushing.
No, I'm not blushing. It's just exciting. She's listening to your show. She's listened for a while.
Yeah.
Right? She seems to know a lot about us, and nipple clamps,
yes.
everything,
I'm impressed that you went out and tried them, Sally. Like that just, because I do want to see people having more sex and more orgasms. I do think it's important. And when you hear that someone, I did try the nipple clamps.
You say orgasm a day for world peace.
Yes.
I say orgasm a day for inner peace.
Very, very
nice.
True.
That's nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
absolutely, that's
yes.
where it begins.
Yes, and that's what
Inner peace.
and that's what I was going to say. If you've got inner peace, chances are you're spreading that outer peace as well, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Sally, thank you for calling.
I think you and Dell should get together.
Do you?
Oh, do you?
I do.
Whoa!
We were talking about this actually.
You know what?
Gary and I were talking about this before the show.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this the Sally that wrote us on Dell's show as well?
I'm not telling.
Oh my goodness! Because the Sally that wrote, very nice, very cordial emails, right? Very nice. But just the fact mentioning your name and Dell, meaning if Sally's an avid listener of the radio station, I would think maybe this is the same Sally.
Could be.
Well, Jen, this is what I told Dell. I said, I think if he stops talking so much,
yes,
that he might get laid.
Yes. Yes.
I told him to do what you advise, to have sex without talking at all.
That's hilarious.
And get into his woman.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I hope he's listening, man.
Yeah.
I hope he's listening.
And I think for Dell's own good, like I've known Dell for quite a while now, and I love Dell. I love Dell very, very dearly. And I think for his own good, one of these days, I'm just right in the studio, Gary. I'm going to pin him down. I'm going to just climb on top of him and say, Dell, don't say a word. Keep going. In fact, I might even get, some sort of ball or something for in his mouth so he can't talk. Or something to keep him quiet, eh?
I think
cool.
Gary would be in heaven watching that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Easy, you.
Yeah.
Wait, keep Sally on the line because I'm writing to Dell right now. And in case he's not listening, I'm sure he
Dell's
is.
probably desperatly trying to call in to
and he
counter
can't
that.
get in,
Wait.
But I just wrote him because if this is, I'm assuming it's the same Sally. And he calls.
I'm Sally.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
He calls her.
I don't think there's two of me.
No.
Well, he calls her Mustang Sally.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's right, Mustang Sally.
I love it.
That was my very first car too, so that's very appropriate.
Oh, is that ever neat?
If she still had that car, do you know how much?
65 Mustang.
Oh my God!
Wow.
You know how much that'd be worth?
The
Yeah.
old
No,
Mustangs.
no, not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, and that's such a good song. You know, I go to the Down Omer quite a bit, and my friend Bobby sings that on karaoke. And just as soon as he does, it's like you just can't help but bop up and down. It's a sexy, sexy song.
And
That is a good song.
Yeah.
And Del just wrote back, and he said, WTF. He goes, is it Mustang, Sally? And yes, it is, Del. So he's listening, man.
Oh, yeah.
But he can't call in yet.
That's
what's,
right.
So that's what's pissing him off.
Listen, Del, you need to listen closely. Shut up, Gary.
Yes.
Listen to my
You go, girl.
Hey.
Go, girl.
Del, I may harass you, but I think you're a cutie guy. You're pretty cute. And you're funny.
Yeah.
Who, me? I had my headphones off. What?
Is it Gary that you're talking about, or Del? Or both of them? They're both cute guys.
No, I'm talking about Del.
Yes.
What about Del?
She's saying he's a cute guy. He's funny. You know, he's got a charm about him.
I love the guy, man.
Oh, so do I. So do I.
You need to get rid of left and right and get out and use the real world.
Oh, I think so too. I agree with you, Sally. I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a point to where enough's enough. Come on, dude, get laid.
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
And in all honesty, there's nothing like the real thing. Like it's it's not the same
but
when
not
you don't.
according to him, because as I said, after boys' night in last night, we were talking to him about getting him a female.
Right.
Just no strings
A
attached.
hooker.
No, not even a hooker. Not even a hooker, because I know some girls that are musician friends of mine, and they don't want like a husband or a steady boyfriend. They just want to go out, maybe go to a movie, have some dinner, get to know someone, and have casual sex, safe sex. And I offered for Del to hook him up with one of those ladies that I know, and he flatly said no. And for 45 minutes here in the studio after boys' night in, he totally refused to have us hook
Well,
up.
do you know what, Gary? You can't blame him. Maybe he's wanting romance. Maybe he's wanting love. Like
Maybe he's gay.
Well, no.
Gary.
What?
That's you.
I'm not gay.
That's right, Sally. That's right, Garance.
Wow. Yeah. No. And Karen's.
Yeah.
I like skin on skin, but hand on, every day, a million times a day without getting real sex, that's got to go.
Yes.
Listen to that
Yes,
accent.
it does.
Man. Does that accent do
Gotta
anything for you?
go.
Oh, yeah.
You
She
need
makes
the
me
life.
tingle. Yeah. Southern accents are there's something so sexy about them, right?
Freaking
Definitely.
I'm freaking out, man. Out of
Yeah.
all the women that have called your show thus far, and we've had some really nice ladies,
Uh-huh.
this accent's driving me nuts, man.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I could just hear her. You're like, oh, do it harder.
Yeah.
Slap me. I'm a bad girl, you.
Hey, listen, Sally, if you are ever in the Toronto area, you send
Can
me...
I come?
Yes, you can.
I'll bring her up here if she wants to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And what about her husband? Well, he's away for 2.5 weeks.
No, she is.
Huh?
She's away, I thought she said.
I'm away for 2.5 weeks.
Oh, I was thinking he was away for 2.5 weeks.
No.
No.
I left the nest.
Oh, very good. Are you heading this
Yeah.
way?
No, I'm not.
Aw. Yeah.
She's in
No.
Florida. You're in Florida now, or you're going to be?
I am in Florida.
She's in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you were ever in Toronto, then you are more than welcome to come on the show. In fact,
I will look you up.
yes, and then the other thing, we'll have Del on at the same time.
No, wait a minute, though. Now, wait a minute. If Sally ever comes up here, I'm her guide. Because all she's got to do is just talk to me in that voice.
Yeah.
And by the way, Del is writing in like crazy, like he's
Oh,
a mental
Oh,
retard.
he's probably done.
And he's writing in and he says, why do you got to bring that up? He's mad about that. Okay,
Yeah.
forget that.
I don't blame him.
And then he says,
Del, it's cool, Del.
yes.
and
It's
then he
all
says,
cool.
Yes.
he keeps saying, you're killing me, you're killing me. He says, you're killing
Del,
me.
we're not killing you. We love you. We're trying to help you.
Yes. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I sent him an email today, this morning, or whenever it was, and I wanted to thank him for Boys Night In because he brought a fabulous meal. It It was incredible.
Yes.
And the food was amazing. And then he stopped and he picked up all these desserts and everything. I mean, the guy is, one thing you can say about Del, he's one of the most generous people I've ever met.
Yes.
And but when we were talking to him, we were, what was I bringing up? I just lost my train of thought. Man, that's not good, is it?
Women have that effect on you.
Yeah, no kidding. Can you blame him?
What was I saying? I was going to say something.
You were saying about him emailing in.
I wrote him an email this morning.
Right.
And when, after he refused to have this female friend, I wrote him and said, okay, now listen to me. Next week on Thursday at 6 o'clock is your sex therapist appointment, because I hooked him up as a joke.
Right.
Because I'm thinking, I don't get that. A guy who's single, has got it together, let's hook you up. I don't want to be hooked up. I'd rather use my hand. That's weird to me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, like I said, it could
be... don't you think he's had some bad experiences?
Yeah, but you got to move on.
And that's kind of colored it for him?
Definitely.
But don't you move on?
Do.
When you move on, I mean, all your life, you can say, yeah, I don't want to get anyone in my life because I can come and go as I please. That whole thing, right?
Well,
I could do
what? Dell's happy.
He'd be a lot happier with someone sitting on his face. Yeah. I mean, he'd be a lot happier with not using his hands.
Sitting on someone else's face.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, we better not talk like that in front of Sally. She might get mad.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So.
Gary.
And I think good for
him. You don't know me.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to know you, baby.
I think good for him. Like, a casual, he's probably waiting for something important.
Yeah, so you wait all your life and you die?
But, not everybody wants it. And especially at this age. Like, I'm the same way. I don't want the casual stuff. I want the deep
but you would take the casual, and you would.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't believe
Oh,
you.
no, I wouldn't. Gary, I turn down casual all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least 10 times a day.
10 times a day?
I wish.
So, Jen, did you masturbate today?
Yes, I did.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Thursday.
Would you stop this?
For me, Gary.
See? Huh? See, Gary?
She answered to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, you got to stop this,
it's
both of you.
It's Thursday.
You
have to masturbate on Thursdays,
on, man.
right?
Come on.
It's part of my job.
When's the last time you had real sex, Jen?
Last night.
That was casual then.
No, I'm kidding.
It wasn't
I'm kidding.
With Del, though, was it?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can hook him up with a guy, maybe he'll go for it.
No,
I don't think he's going to get really mad now. No,
Garrett.
he's not gay. He's not Garrett. He's not gay. I know he's not.
No.
Aaron, stop.
Yes, baby.
The man's been insulted enough.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I love that accent.
And he probably has a high standard, and he wants quality.
No, but we brought that up as well. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's just so used to his life right now, right? And he doesn't want to, get involved.
Del.
Huh?
Poor Del.
I know, and he can't even.
I thought when you started to say up to his standards, I thought you were going to say his stamina.
Oh.
No. He's got no stamina. I think 3, 4, or 5 seconds he's done. No. I don't know.
Did you time him?
No, come on. How dare you? No.
Oh, no. I think he reeks of stamina, Gary.
You're getting everything you deserve, Gary.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
I love that accent.
Yes,
don't you?
True, though. Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm a good guy.
Love it all you want?
Yeah.
I said once.
Oh, you're letting him growl.
I said once. Once.
You know what, though? Some girls kind of like that growl.
I know they do.
You don't like it, though, Jen, do you?
Well, I'm just tired of it, Gary.
Yeah.
And when you growl, it's not the same as Del.
Yeah.
Del's
got it down, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, because it sounds like I'm gargling.
I like Gary's growl.
Do you?
Do you?
I do.
Have you heard Del's?
I have.
Okay. You got to admit, Del does it very well.
Del?
I don't know. I think it's pretty even there.
Oh.
Well, thank you, baby. Hey, that's Del. That's his new model. Del does it very well.
Yes.
But we don't know that.
Yeah.
We don't know that because,
Well, maybe I should hang up so Del can have a chance to call and defend himself.
Yes.
Well, I just want to say something, baby.
Or tell us off.
No, yeah, you know what? That's probably what he's going to do.
I wouldn't blame him.
No, come on.
Sally and I were nice to him.
Listen, I was nice to him as well. Now, what I brought up at this thing, I actually brought up something that would be good for him as a friend, right? When I brought this all up yesterday. So I don't see why he'd be mad at me. It's not like I'm saying, I'm going to come over your house and start it on fire. I said, hey, I can get you a really hot chick. Blah, blah. Why wouldn't any guy say, really? So why would he be mad at me? Yeah. Yes.
How many of his friends do you think listen to this show?
A lot.
Or to his show?
A lot.
Do you think they don't harass him?
About what? His sex life?
I know they do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they... How do you know they do?
I guess I've heard them.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm one of his friends.
Hey, listen. I just want Sally to say something really sexy in your accent.
Do what?
Say something really sexy in your accent. I want to hear you say something with that accent.
Oh, Gary.
Come on. No, that's not sexy. Unless you were saying, oh, Gary. That would be sexy.
I would be much better than that.
Yes. And Sally, seriously, if you ever do come up, definitely come on the show, and we'll get Del on at the same time, and we'll show Gary what a stud muffin that Del can be.
Do you think Gary could handle all of us in the same studio?
No.
I don't either.
No. Del could, but not Gary.
You don't think?
Yeah, I don't think Gary could.
Yeah. No.
I'm mesmerized by that voice. I'm being honest, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Because the callers we normally have talk like either Canadians or whatever, but I get this drawl thing going on.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I was sitting next to a woman from Tennessee today in the nail salon, and she has a huge southern drawl.
Oh,
well, it would be more than
There's a huge difference, yes.
Yeah, but still, man.
There's so many Canadians in Florida. It's probably worn down a little bit than some of the other southern states. Because you get to hear us.
I think
a while back, I have a very good friend that told me I should do radio.
Come on up. I got a job for you.
And I just laughed.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should, Sally. You've got a terrific voice. Obviously, it gets Gary's crank going.
Yeah, because it's... Where's my mic? It's different, right?
Yes.
It's quite different.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're from New York, and she's from Canada, so it's going to be different.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sally, good luck with your 2.5 weeks no sex thing. You can do it, girl. Bring the toys. Did you pack them?
I didn't.
Oh. I'll tell you what.
I'm traveling with my mother.
On
Saturday.
Okay.
Do me a favor, baby.
We will be in the same hotel room a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
However, you have my toll-free number. You feel free to...
What's that going to get?
Well, baby, I can talk you through it. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Huh? All right, here's what I want you to do. Sally, do me a favor, please. Okay. I want you, with your accent, to say, oh, God, Gary. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Do I have to?
Please.
Can I say Del?
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes, do it, Sally. Do it. And that'll make it up to Del. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, Del.
Oh, come on, man. I'm pissed. I'm freaking...
Serves you
I can't
right.
do it on demand.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
You did a good job, Sally.
How dare her.
Yeah. Now we have to let you go to let Del call in.
Yeah, Del's going to go crazy. You watch.
But thank you for
I'll
calling.
Be listening.
Thank you, Sally.
Hey.
Thanks for what you do.
Oh, you too, hon.
Sally? Sally,
yes,
you there?
Gary.
This is for you, baby.
Okay, Gary, that's quite enough.
Oh,
all right.
That got me going.
Yeah,
good.
baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Bye, Sally.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, Gary, how long do you think it's going to take for Del to call in?
13 seconds? No.
Yeah.
Man, what a freaking hot voice. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just I got my hairs are standing up.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Because when she first called And I said, reality radio. She goes, hello. And I go, whoa. Oh, there's the phone.
Oh, dear. The phone's ringing already. Let's see. I wonder who that could be. Could it be our Dell? I don't know. If it's Sally again, then Gary's probably talking. First of all, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians out there. It's our Thanksgiving weekend coming up. Remember, gratitude, being in a state of gratitude is very, very sexy. And anytime that you are feeling gratitude or love or anything like that, it shines through, and it is. It's a very sexy thing.
What is?
Feeling gratitude. I was talking a little bit about Thanksgiving and when you're grateful for your life and you're grateful for the people
Screw
in
that. This is a sex show.
Okay.
All right, now, ready?
Yeah, no gratitude.
And I said 13 point
Hi,
whatever.
Del.
Wait, he's not on yet. Wait.
Okay.
I said 13 point whatever. He was under that.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Del, you there?
Hi, Del.
Hi, Jen Hazzard.
Listen,
Yes.
let's gang up on Gary together.
No, wait a minute.
I would love to, but I'm completely blown away right now.
Del, you're not mad. Del, you're not mad at me, right?
Oh, I've always hated you, Gary.
Yeah. You bastard.
You bastard.
Yeah.
Wait. I want to just say something. I've never been more honest. Listen, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That lady who called got me aroused.
Okay, Gary. We've heard quite enough of that.
All right.
We're going to have
Mustang Sally. Jen,
Yes.
you have no idea. I'm completely blown away right now. Like, Sally just completely blew us both away. Like, you have no idea. She's been emailing and texting, and she sent us a fake picture the other night. And to have her call on your show, because we advertise for your show quite a bit on my show. Wow. Completely blown away. And the funny thing is, Jen, is you asked me to call in tonight, and I was about to call in, and then I hear her, and I'm like, Sally? And Gary couldn't even figure it out. Gary, what's wrong with you? She gave so many hints to you, you dumbass.
I don't know, man.
Yes.
Jen's not letting me talk.
No.
Good for you, Jen. Good for you. Wow.
And Del, I mean, what do you think about what they're saying, that you just need to get laid and da-da-da-da-da?
I can't believe you brought that up on the air, man.
I
What's wrong with you, Gary?
know.
What's
I
wrong with
know.
you?
There's nothing wrong in that. I didn't bring up anything wrong. I just said it's not that, you don't want to get laid. You just said, no, you don't need to have that right now. And I said,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, now he changes his tune, right?
Yeah,
now that Del's on the phone. Oh, no. I didn't
You know
say
why?
that.
Because he's got Del from hell.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Let's talk about Sally.
Hey, listen, it's something we've been talking. We haven't said the times for your show right here on Reality
Don't worry
Radio.
about that. I'm more interested in the fact that Sally called in there. 'Cause we've been busting her chops to call into my show forever.
Okay.
And she never does.
Well, see?
She never does.
See?
She loves you, Jen.
Well, there you go. There you go. Can you blame her?
No.
I mean,
you were the first person I ever called on Reality Radio 101.
There you go. Yeah. And I'm sure she'll be calling in on your show, Del. I'm sure it's coming up.
I hope so.
Yes, and if she does come up, and if she's a guest on the show, then I'm sure you'd be more than welcome to, or you'd be more than excited to be in the studio with us.
You know what? I said yesterday I wouldn't shag Gary if Sally showed up. Did she say she was married, though?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of luck,
I'm
man.
not, Del.
I am flattered, though. She said I was a cutie.
I'm not married, Del.
I know you're not married. Jen, we still have to shag. Well, we have.
Yeah. we've
I think
shagged.
I screwed up all the stories that we...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I was going to say. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What did you think of Sally's voice?
She sounded hot.
Yeah,
but
man.
Jen sounds hot, too.
I know.
I'd love to get them both in the room. Obi.
So, okay, Del, I have to ask you, when Gary was talking about this woman that didn't want commitment, what was your reasoning for saying no?
I just said it wasn't necessary. That's what I kept saying over and over again.
Yeah, he did say that. That's what I said. He said it wasn't necessary now.
Because I said that I got my left and my right hand, right? So, I think you ladies, I don't want to admit it, but I think you ladies nailed it on the head.
Okay.
It was either you or Sally that said it, but one of you said it, and I think, Jen, you said it, actually.
What was it?
I can't remember.
You're waiting
for
quality. We're going
to have to check the playback when I download the video.
Is it the part? Yeah, the part about that you're waiting for quality.
No, not that line. No.
Oh, okay. That you've been damaged.
Damaged goods would probably be correct.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, don't give me that.
I'm going to say, can I lick your goods better?
Oh, yes.
How can we undo the damage, baby?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we can definitely try.
Yes, we can. Yeah, we definitely can.
Gary's so jealous over there. I love it.
I freaking am, man.
Huh?
I am.
You're freaking out. Me too.
No, I'm jealous.
Oh, you're jealous.
Sally was saying how cute you were.
I know. I'm blown away, dude. I'm blown away. She's
You
always
are
flirting with you.
cute, Del.
Well, thank you, darling.
Yes, you're
Thank you.
definitely cute.
And you're a bit of all right smashing, baby. Sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah.
Wow, Jen, you got one hell of a show tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Gary, you got to send me this so I can post it immediately because this is insane.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that Mustang Sally called in.
Yeah.
You know,
I was surprised.
Jen, you don't know the history. That's why.
Oh no! I know a lot
Your
of the
ratings
history.
just went up 20%.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come in and look.
Well, you know why? Because
Yeah.
we kept on plugging
What are
it
you
on all
eating?
the shows.
What are you
Licorice.
eating? Okay.
I got
Actually,
the
we're
long.
listening to Sex by Hazard at 11:16.
Yes, no kidding, eh? What's the topic tonight?
What was the topic?
Oh, yeah,
All I heard was
Sally.
freeing our tatas. We're not supposed to wear a bra on Sunday.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Okay.
Hey, Del, could I?
Yeah.
Sally just wrote in again. Honestly, I swear to you.
Okay.
It said, tell Del I love him.
Oh, I
Aw.
wrote an email to you and you didn't get a chance to read it. Let me read it real quick. I go, I can't believe that Mustang Sally called in. Jen, I am envious of you right now, which I am. And Sally, please call into my show. A true fan. I love you, Sally. We both love each other. But I love you, Jen, too. See? See? Weird.
She's. You know what? I'll ask her nicely, Del. You know, and since I de-virginized her. As far as reality radio. You can have the sloppy seconds, Sally. Sally, please, make the boys' night. Call in on Tuesday.
God bless you, Jen. You're
There
the
you
best.
go. There you go.
You're the best, Jen.
Yes.
We're going to plug you more often in more ways than
I
one.
want to hear
geez.
her voice, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
I want to hear her voice. I'm mesmerized by it.
I'm mesmerized she called.
Yeah. Okay.
That blows me away.
Jen's
Sorry,
getting
Jen.
pissed.
Okay, guys.
Jen's getting pissed.
Okay, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Yeah. We could have talked to Sally longer instead of hearing
Oh,
it's part of your show.
Yeah, but it's getting a little repetitive.
Nah,
don't you
I love
think?
it.
It's getting
Yeah,
it's
baby.
a little.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jen. We love you. We love
All right,
you.
Del, listen.
Yeah.
Go sit on your right hand so it feels like a
I
different
will.
girl, okay?
It'll feel like a stranger.
Yeah.
It's all good. Have
All
a
right.
good night, guys.
I love
Okay.
you, brother.
Thanks for
Don't
calling,
forget to
Del.
send that.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for calling, Del.
Oh, you're welcome, Jen Hazard.
Yeah. Ooh, now that's sexy talk.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And I love you, Jen Hazard.
I
You know
do.
that.
I do.
All right, cool.
All right.
Okay.
And I kind of love you too, Gary.
Well, as long as it's in a certain love. Okay. Very good.
All right, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Wow.
and we've got a few things to cover here.
Okay.
Whiskey River, they're Justin and Melinda, that were my musical guests a few months back, are playing at the Social Lounge this Saturday night in Whitby. So if you are in the area, stop in and check it out. And 10% off at Naughty But Nice in Oshawa. Mention Sex by Hazzard or Reality Radio and get your sex toys. And also tomorrow night at the Down Omer, they have free dinner every Friday night and live music, live bands afterwards. And tomorrow night they are putting on a free turkey dinner with all of the fixings for anybody in the community. You do have to buy a drink, but it can be a pop or a juice, or it doesn't have to be an alcohol.
That is generous as hell, man.
And completely do it at Christmas time too.
Oh my God.
They put on a free turkey dinner at Christmas time as
How
well.
do they afford that? To do that?
It's an appreciation for the customers, and it's not like a turkey. They're doing a nice dinner for everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah, an absolutely free nice dinner at 8:00 tomorrow night.
Are we gonna play in there again?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I have to get it booked in.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to get it booked in, but definitely you'll be playing there
All
again.
right. That would be fun.
Yeah, I need my dancing time. And actually, this is a bit of a funny story, too, because at the Downomer, I go quite often for karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't ever sing. My friend Georgina sings.
I know you don't sing.
Pam,
I mean, yeah, right.
That's right. I don't sing for a reason, right?
No.
And then you've got my friend Bobby there.
Yes.
And he does the karaoke on Sunday nights. He sings quite a bit. He has an Elvis, Johnny Cash type voice. And he is now at Simcoe Suds on Wednesday nights. And it's the same owner.
Right.
And they're just a few blocks over from each other.
Okay, yeah.
And Gary's doing the karaoke there. Well, I went in last week, I guess, for the very first time. And a few of mine and Bobby's mutual friends went together for some singing and dancing. And I walked in, and Bobby handed me a mic, and I sang all night long.
What'd you start off singing? What was the first song?
I don't remember any of the songs.
You don't?
No.
You weren't drunk. You just don't remember the song.
No, I wasn't drunk. He doesn't have traditional karaoke with the words type thing. So I'd sort of have to sing along to the music, but it was mic'd, so you could hear it type of thing.
Is that the first time you've ever did that?
Basically by myself. I've sang karaoke with a group before.
Yeah.
But not by myself. And I did. I thought, this is a place nobody knows me. I haven't been in here before. I can change my image. At the Downomer, it would be sort of weird if I got up and sang now.
Because everybody knows you.
That's right. So I thought, why not walk in there and people will just think, oh, here comes another singer type thing.
Right.
And even last night, on Bobby was there on the Wednesday night as well. And I did. I got up and I sang and I sang and I sang.
Very nice, actually.
Actually, you know what? One of the songs we sang was Sweet Home Alabama. Speaking of that, yes, about how that reminded me of Florida. It was Sweet Home Alabama was one of the songs that I sang.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Bobby and I will do duets together. We dance together, all that kind of stuff. It was just, I thought, why not? Who cares really what people think? And the nice thing about it too is because there's the music in the background, you don't hear it quite as loud.
I get you.
Yeah. Now I haven't tried Mrs. Robinson yet.
You should.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because that I do that one so well.
You do that. We couldn't believe.
Do
it again.
Do. See, I do well.
And here's to
you, Mrs. Robinson.
Right, very good.
Jesus loves you more than
you will know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Very nice. Look at you.
Other than my doing part,
That's okay.
right?
Yeah, the do thing is a little tough.
Yeah, she's an okay kid. Just don't let her do on your stage, right?
Yeah. Maybe I should have kept you on the stage and waited till we came into the regular verse.
Yeah.
Then that would have been all right.
Well, you did keep me on the stage. I just wasn't allowed to sing. Right?
But you played, what did you play?
The maracas.
The maracas,
I shook my maracas up on stage.
Yeah, you did good there. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And, okay, now the other thing is Static in the Stars. I want to thank them for my intro song.
Great band.
Yeah, they're a very good band, and you can they've got they're on YouTube, of course. They've got a website, Static in the Stars, and they're on Facebook as well. They've got a new single out, so check them out. Yeah, check them out, and I want to just thank them for everything that they do.
Beautiful.
Yes, and my cell phone was out. We had in Canada, Rogers Communications, one of the big cell networks, and my cell phone was actually out for 4 hours yesterday.
You're getting credited, by the way. I heard it on the news today.
Okay, do we have to call in to get the credit, or
no?
they
I think
automatically?
they automatically. Anyone that had cell service with them, it's automatic.
Yeah, what are they crediting it for 4 hours?
Probably they figure what a daily.
Here's 75 cents for you.
Well, perhaps, right? I know, but still, if they figure, let's say a cell phone bill is X amount of dollars per month, they divide that by 30, right? How much it would be per day,
right?
And then they'll say, okay, then 4 hours taken out of that, right?
Yeah.
So what the hell is that going to be,
no
right?
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. And I don't know. To me, it's almost more of an insult. You don't realize until you don't have your cell phone how much you really do rely on it.
How about 1 month free? That would be impressive.
No kidding.
Right?
No kidding. Or even the full day or a couple of days. I mean, to me, because that's what they had said to me, you can call in. Because I went into I was thinking there was something wrong with my phone.
Yeah.
And I went in. I'm with Chatter. I'm not with Rogers, but they use Rogers lines. Yeah. Same with Fido. And they said, well, you can call in and, get it. And I said, well, my phone's not working. How am I supposed to call in? Like, duh. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, they're assuming you have another phone somewhere.
Yeah, which I didn't.
Yeah, most people don't have home phones anymore.
No.
That's going away, right?
Yeah. And I don't, I don't. But you realize how much you really rely on those sort of things for communication.
Absolutely.
All of a sudden it was like, oh, geez, or what if someone needs to get in touch with me or what's going on?
That's right.
Yes. And like I was saying, it's Canadian Thanksgiving weekend this weekend. Yes. Are you having turkey, Gary?
Turkey or ham, I can't remember.
Yeah.
One of those things. Probably turkey.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home or away?
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I quite like the Canadian Thanksgiving time more than the American Thanksgiving.
Yeah. In November.
Yes. Yes. And you think it'd almost be the opposite because traditionally Canadians would probably have to harvest earlier than Americans because we're colder, right?
Right, correct.
But I find with the American one, what I wouldn't like is it's so close to Christmas.
Yeah, it's a month away, but yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good for me because I get to celebrate so many holidays because I celebrate all the holidays up here,
right,
and all the holidays down there still.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well,
I get extra presents.
Yeah.
So
presents at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. No, I mean Christmas and Hanukkah. So it's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they don't. Do you get presents at Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One every day during Hanukkah.
Okay.
So.
Which is how many days?
9. We have. Yeah.
Yeah. So and is it the best present for last?
Well, it depends. Yeah, it could be. It depends upon if you're traditional or not. Not me. I just say, look, just throw me a present every day, okay? I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, traditionally a lot of times the last day. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so folks, we've got Rhonda. And Rhonda, last week she was a little bit tame. So this week she has gone extra naughty for you, Gary.
Okay. Yeah. And hold on one second. I think... Please. Okay.
Where's our heavy
I'm waiting for her music. I'm waiting for her music to come up.
Tantra, sexy music.
Okay.
Yeah. There she is.
Go for it, baby.
Okay, she's a little longer this time.
Oh, go.
Yeah. Hi, folks. There was a casual little bar near my house called the Uptowner, and I go there once in a while to enjoy the live music. During break, the singer of the band sat down and started flirting with me. I was wearing a short skirt, and it wasn't long before he was stroking my thigh. One of the band members noticed and came over to stroke my other leg. I was getting very hot and wet and couldn't resist when he led me to the back room. There was another couple in there, and she was topless while he was sucking on one of her boobs while pinching the other nipple. They just laughed when we came in and asked if we wanted to join them. Sarah, the other woman, undid my blouse and played with my tits as she was getting hers played with. I decided to play with her pussy and was surprised at how hot it was. It only took a few strokes and a little fingering to get her to come. The 3 guys were naked with big hard-ons, and it didn't take long before each had their hands and tongue on both of us. Sarah started fucking her guy, and the singer started fucking me while the other guy slid his cock inside my mouth. We switched, and it wasn't long before I had 2 wet loads inside of me. Sarah then surprised me and started to lick me, drinking the big loads of cum hungrily, and I had 3 good orgasms while she was doing it. Although the band only played there every 6 weeks, we both made sure we came out to see them play. In fact, we became their biggest cheerleaders. So there you go, Gary. There's Rhonda. Dirty this week, eh?
What a little hoe.
Yes. Yeah, extra dirty this week.
Nice.
Yeah, just for you.
Thank you. That's what I need between you, Rhonda, and, Sally and everything else. Beautiful.
Yes. And We will be back next week, and I've got some interesting guests coming up, let me tell you. And we've got Dr. Spence was supposed to make it tonight. He had to reschedule. It may be next week or the following week. And I've got another friend of mine that will be coming in as well. And everybody out there, have a sexy, sexy weekend. If you're enjoying the long weekend in Canada, no matter where you are, just, even if you keep your thoughts happy and sexy and, let's have a really, really sexy week out there.
That'd be great.
Yes, yes. Okay, and I want to thank my sponsors, sugarmyskin.com, and my good friend Teresa there, Jillian's Jewelry Box, the Down Omer, and, of course, Static and the Stars, and you too, Gary.
Thank you.
Yeah, and, since you growled 3 times this week, only one next week.
I won't growl unless you want me to.
And Del didn't get to growl at all.
He said behave, though, baby.
Yes, but still. Yeah. And remember, people, do your part for world peace and have an orgasm this week. Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Sex by Hazzard with your host, Jen Hazzard, right here on Reality Radio 101. Coming up, it's the best pop and rock music ever recorded, right here on your internet radio station, Reality Radio 101.